Hi, I'm sorry the lighting is pretty bad. Just trying to not swear. It's because the lamp is broken. I don't know what lights upstairs aren't working apart from my lamp shade. So yeah, sorry about that. I really, oh my gosh, I'm so good. Okay, anyway, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Carli Bybel and BH Cosmetics palettes and doing a comparison between the two. Okay, cool. So this is the original palette Carli Bybel. Carli Bybel is a cruelty-free beauty influencer on YouTube and beauty blogger, etc. She's got over 5 million subscribers on YouTube and she's amazing, so go check her out if you haven't already. And this is the original palette they released. I think they released this 2015, I think so, yeah. Or it was 2016, I can't remember, but yeah, this is what it looks like. It's got this really nice quilted thing with pearls, BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel. And then on the back it has the shades and the ingredients and some information. And it has a 24-month shelf life. It's PETA certified, cruelty free, and it's just a sleeve and it slides out. What was I gonna say? The price of these are really good. This palette was $14.50, I believe. It's currently discontinued, but I got it off Beauty Bay for like £12.60. It was £18 on Beauty Bay, but it reduced to £12.60, so that's when I picked this up. And this is what the palette looks like. It has a nice mirror, which is really good, and then it has this really cute quote, aspire to inspire. And these are the shades. There's 10 eyeshadows, 4 highlighters. Now honestly, when I first saw this palette I was like, what a boring palette, but like it's really good for a neutral palette considering how cheap it is. I actually don't have any neutral palettes in my collection that I really like. I mean, I have this MUA one. This was like £4, but if I show you it, I've like hit pan on like 2 shades and gone through a lot of the other shades. I've completely wrecked this palette basically, and there's no good transition shades apart from these as transition shades, and yeah, that's it. I don't love this palette as much as I used to. It's a good palette, but like, do you know what I mean? And with this Wet n Wild one, these are all shimmers, so, but this is really good. There's these 2 matte transitions and this one as well. There's also this matte and this lighter matte, which I really like, and all these 5 shimmer colours, which are really pretty, and these highlighters, which are really pretty on the eyes as well. And I do enjoy this palette. And then onto the deluxe one. This was $22.50 on the BH website and £22 on Beauty Bay. I got this on the BH website because I got it before it came on Beauty Bay. On the back it has the shades, the ingredients, etc. Oh, in this palette you get 28 grams, and here you get 30, so you only get a couple more grams, but that doesn't matter to me. You have the same kind of design, except the writing on here is rose gold and the writing on here is silver. And on the top of both is so cute, honestly. Oh my gosh, it has like this it says Carli Bybel, and it has a little penguin because she's obsessed with penguins, and I just think that is so cute. So when you open this palette, you have a marble background. You have another mirror, which is a bit bigger than the first one, because it's a bigger palette. I don't like it. And then you have the same quote, aspire to inspire, and you get all these shades. So there's 15 eyeshadow pan sizes and 6 highlighters. You get 2 bigger pans and 4 smaller pans. And I love the flower design on the highlighters on each palette. So you see this flower design, it's so cute, honestly. So a lot of the shades in this palette are also in this palette. So the first row is all new shades to this palette. The second row, this is a new shade, and the third row, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember which is a new shade in this one. I can't remember, but this whole row is new. This one, and one new shade in this one. This highlighter is the same highlighter. Oh, I keep showing it. This highlighter, this one here, is the same as this one, and these two are these two on the end, and this one's a new one, and these two are new, and the highlighter that's not in this palette but is in this palette is this one, and this one is really pretty. And if you kind of mix the first two shades of this one in this one together, you can kind of get that colour. Yeah, the quality of these are really good, especially for the price. Like, they're so good, they're so easy to blend, they're just so easy to work with. Like, they perform really well. They have like no kickback. Like the mattes have no kickback. If you foil the shimmers, they will have a little bit of fallout, but that's the same with everything for me. And I love foiling the shades. I really recommend like spraying your brush, wetting it to use these shimmer shades, because they just make them pop a lot. And I actually bought this one first, and I loved it so much that I was gonna try buy it back up, because it's just, if it was more expensive I wouldn't, but it's quite cheap, so I was like, I'm gonna buy it back up. But then I remembered about this one, and I found it on sale for £12.60, and I was like, this one, I would probably take this one travelling with me more, because it's a better size, and it would just be nice to have both in my collection. And I just love Carli so much. She's just, oh my gosh, she's a queen. And the quality of these, as I say, are really good. They're just really easy to work with, easier to work with than some high-end shadows. And I love the price point. I think it's amazing. Obviously, I'm really pleased these are cruelty-free, as Carli is cruelty-free as well. And so am I. And I love how these palettes, I feel like these palettes definitely represent her. Like, it's not like the BH has created something and they've just smacked her name on it. Like, I literally feel like, well, she has like picked out the colours. On the other palette, this is kind of more annoying to hold up. She's picked out the colours, she's helped design the outside, and the outside really represents her with the quilt and the marble on the inside of this, and the rose gold silver shimmer writing. I just think they really represent her. And the deluxe is still available. I'm not sure if this is not still available on the BH website, but it might be available on Beauty Bay in the UK. But I know that this one's still available, so if you're thinking about it, then go for it. I recommend going for it. So yeah, that is my review. I also got a bunch of brushes with my order, and these are like $15, and they are really good. I use this for powder, this for blush, this for like contouring, and same with this one here. And I really like these. I have their eye brushes too. I just love BH. I think they're a really good brand. They don't get into no drama or anything like that. What else? Too Faced. Oh, don't even let me start on that. But yeah, anyway, that's basically my review of it. I pretty much have nothing bad to say about these, apart from the fact that the shades don't have names. I'd love it if the shades had names, just because it would be easier to like talk about. Be like, oh yeah, this shade. This shade pink truffle is really pretty, but you have to go like this pink shade here, or the middle one. But I understand why they didn't do that, because to keep the price point low, obviously it costs more to make names and print them onto the packaging or onto the back or something, and it really doesn't affect the quality of the palettes and the shadows and the highlighters. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.